Approved Home Pros, connecting you to today's trends, easy upgrades, and the tips, advice, and answers you need for your home, featuring trusted local experts and San Diego's best home pros, guaranteed. Now, Approved Home Pros.
Welcome to Approved Home Pros, San Diego's resource for home improvement. I'm Jordan Frazier.
And I'm Sean Johnson.
Sean, the holidays are just around the corner. Are you in the spirit yet?
Well, I'm in the spirit. I'm in full-blown holiday mode right now.
We've got so much coming up on the show to get you and your home ready for the holidays. Lots of great practical tips, repairs that you can tackle before the holidays come, before the guests are here. Make sure your house is ready.
Great advice on the different things, but I want people to remember that we're here during the holidays for any need they might have, and if we don't have what you need listed, we're going to find it, so email us, call us. But we're here all year long with those same things.
Exactly.
With the screen vetted, quality, best companies in San Diego.
And then if you see something around your house that needs fixing or repairs, or even you want to make a change, we have a segment on that coming up. If you don't see it on the show today, check our website, approvedhomepros.com. We might have more information for you. And if we don't have a pro in the network, we'll go out and find one.
We'll track down whatever it is you need. We're here to be of service to the local community, and that's how we got started, and that's really the backbone of what we do.
All year long, that's exactly true. And right now, it's time for this week's quick tip.
Hi, this is Safe at Home, some insights into home security to keep you and your family safe, especially now as we approach the holidays. Christmas is probably the big one, where a lot of presents are going to be under the tree, which look beautiful, but they're an invitation to a burglar. And if you've ever thought of a time to have an alarm system installed, this is a good one. But when you think about having packages delivered to your home, whether it be at the Christmas season or at any other time, look at some options than having someone just put them on the doorstep. Have them brought to your place of business. Have them delivered to a neighbor who you know is going to be home. Or make sure someone is at home so they're not an invitation to a thief sitting out on your doorstep. Think about closing the blinds during the day with the Christmas tree so it's not exposed. And just basically take a real look at your home for safety during the holidays so it's an enjoyable time for everybody. And if you have questions, let me know at 619-797-6603, and please be safe at home.
If you really want to add an accent pop to your house, have you thought about a metal roof? Today I'm at a job site with Caesar from Howard & Sons Roofing, where we're actually seeing a metal roof get installed. It's beautiful to start with. That's the first thing I really notice is the dramatic impact it's going to have on the house.
Absolutely. Really excited to be installing a metal roof here in IB. Gorgeous color, as you can tell. It's going to look really, really nice with the yellow contrast of the house.
They're really sticking with that beachy theme, which I love. For the neighborhood, it goes really well. Is this a common color?
It really isn't. Traditionally people go for the darker grays, sometimes white, but we have a huge color palette for you to choose from. So there's a lot of color availability for you.
So it's great to know, it's a great example, I should say, of the options that are available, because it might not be common, but it is available and there's a wide selection. Absolutely. What are the benefits she's going to get? This homeowner chose a metal roof on purpose. Why was that?
Longevity more than anything. We talked about it last segment, how long the metal roof lasts. This will probably be the last roof she'll ever have to install in this home.
Wow. And what goes into the underlayers behind the metal roof? Because it's not just as simple as just slapping a metal on your roof.
Correct. So every installation is different. It varies. In this particular case, we installed a peel and stick underlayment, and that's what we chose to use for this roof.
I love that we're outside here. You can hear the helicopters going by. They're just watching the guys doing the work, I can tell, because they're so excited about seeing the metal roof as well. So we've got an underlayment, and that's really what's going to do the protection of the house. But she's not going to get any different outcome from this metal roof. She's still going to be able to put solar and walk on it. Is that right? She's going to get the same lifestyle benefits, just a beautiful look.
Absolutely correct. So walkability is available. You can absolutely walk on the metal roof. That's a common misconception that people think that once they install the metal roof that they're not able to walk on it. That's not true.
Yeah.
Solar panels are able to be installed as well, and that's something that we can coordinate when the installation is in progress.
If they're choosing to go solar.
Correct.
So it's nice to know that it's not really limiting them from anything when they decide to when you want to get a metal roof, because it's such a great option. And here, the sea air is so damaging to most materials. How's this going to hold up here?
That's a good point. We're so close to the water. This standing seam metal roof is going to be is coated with a Kynar 500 coating, which is going to protect it against the elements.
So not only is she going to get that beautiful color, it's going to come with all the benefits of coating it and keeping it so it's going to be durable, and it's going to last her a really long time.
Absolutely.
If you want to get a metal roof, you've got to go with the experts at Howard & Sons. You can find more information at approvedhomepros.com.
It's time to Ask an Expert, where we answer everyday questions to help you better understand your home and the home improvement industry. Today, as normal, I'm with Greg Cantor, our resident expert from Murray Lampert Design, Build, Remodel. And Greg, we're talking today about people that may not be happy with their home, thinking they might need a remodel, but not knowing where to start. How common do you think that is? Do you think there's people out there that are just unhappy with their home and don't know that first step?
There's a lot of people out there living with their homes, usually older homes, but sometimes newer homes that just were laid out poorly to start with, and they don't really know where to start.
And I think from my experience, when you don't know where to start, oftentimes you just end up putting up with it and living with it and kind of get a paralysis because of that fear of making the wrong call on your first step.
That can happen, or sometimes people piecemeal things and then they end up tearing up things that they've paid for.
Yeah, that makes sense. There are things that somebody can do even before they call on a professional to help give them a better sense of what they want, correct?
Correct. I mean, I recommend inspiration images, going online and just capture some photos, but also go to, when you're at people's homes, and take pictures of features that you like in other homes, or go to model homes and get ideas, or it's a great place to start.
Yeah, model homes are great, or other people's homes. I just walk in my neighbors' houses randomly and take pictures of their kitchens and things, and they get a little frustrated, but no, just kidding. But I think the model homes are a great way to do it. Online, there's some great resources, and we might even have some of those available for people to be able to find some good resources. Once they've got that, what would be the next step somebody would take?
To have a consultation with a reputable company, and a company that's going to listen to your needs, not just tell you what they think you should have.
So somebody that is going to ask you questions about what your desires are, maybe what you're unhappy with now, what you're looking for. So it's a really consultative approach you're looking for at that point.
Absolutely.
Somebody that's going to translate for you. How much do you feel like the unhappiness stems from functional areas of the home versus aesthetic areas of the home?
It's both, but a lot of homes are just laid out in a way that's not conducive to their living style.
So maybe older homes that might be a little bit more broken up and not have that open floor plan.
Compartmentalized, and bathrooms that are very closed in, kitchens that aren't an open space. Like, that's what people mostly want, is an open family room and kitchen.
With those, when you start with somebody that is able to give you the guidance, can you come in there, and oftentimes people think they might not be able to do something because they think it's impossible to move something, or something might be load-bearing wall, and you're able to open their eyes to different possibilities?
We do, and we assess the situation and come up with costs up front for the different parts of the home.
So budget does play a big part of that. It comes in as something that's part of that evaluation process that you're able to help people with, and a good company will be. If you have questions for our experts, or want to see more information on previous questions, or if you want a little bit more about this topic, it's going to be available for you in the Ask an Expert section on ApprovedHomePros.com.
If you are not already feeling the holiday spirit, you will be very soon, because Tree of Dreams is coming to Thompson Building Materials. Here to invite you today, I've got Derek Pritchett, the general manager of Thompson. This is such an incredible annual fundraiser. Let's just start by telling everyone what it is.
Well, this is our 6th annual fundraiser this year, holiday charity fundraiser, where we have the design community decorate these beautiful, over-the-top, one-of-a-kind Christmas trees that are auctioned off the night of the event, Thursday, December 5th, here at our design showroom in Lemon Grove. And all the money goes to Rady Children's Hospital.
About how many trees do you estimate will be available?
We usually have about 12 or 13 designers participating, and there's a couple hundred people here, and it's a great event. A lot of money has been raised. Last year we raised over $45,000 for the charity by selling these trees. And we had some challenges with the weather, but we still managed to have a record night.
But of course, Thompson is an excellent event host. I've been to events here, and even with the challenging weather, you guys are over the top. Everything is phenomenal. Even when you said the trees are over the top decorated, that's an understatement, I would say. These are just stunning, phenomenal trees. And
They're
you can take
incredible.
one home.
Yep. Buy one that night, be the lucky winner, and take it home. We'll deliver it and set it up. So we deliver it to the
Even
person's
better.
home. Yeah, set it up, make it look just showroom quality, and they love it.
And you are welcome to come out to this event, even if you don't plan on bidding on a tree, so everyone can still participate. And it all goes to Rady Children's Hospital.
All goes to Rady Children's Hospital. Santa will be here taking photos. We've got a photo booth here. Snow, having snow. Hopefully it's outside. The weather goes right, but we can move it inside just the same. But it's a great event, catered, a lot of fun. $20 suggested donation at the door. Again, everything goes to Rady Children's Hospital, and it's our 6th annual event. We're really excited about it. We're up to almost $150,000 in donations over the years,
So
and
fantastic.
we're looking forward to another great year this year.
So that was Thursday, December 5th. What time is it at?
It's 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. You
o'clock.
don't want to miss out. Do we need advance tickets?
Nope.
So you can just come on down. We'll
the
put
door. Yep.
all of the information that you need on ApprovedHomePros.com in our show extras section. You do not want to miss out on the Tree of Dreams. Feel the holiday spirit. If you are inclined, you can bid on a fantastic, professionally decorated by a designer Christmas tree. or just come and enjoy the holiday spirit. You want to come and check it out. All the information is available at approvedhomepros.com/show-extras.
Only Approved Home Pros gives you the expert advantage you need when navigating the world of home improvement. Our network is a team of the most trusted and highly respected local home improvement experts. Expert reviews, advice, and answers have given thousands of homeowners like you the confidence that comes from having a team of professionals behind you. Like a friend in the business, we're here to protect your home and family by making it easy to find and connect with San Diego's best pros at ApprovedHomePros.com.
A gate can make a big difference in the curb appeal of your home, so today I'm learning everything that we need to know about gate options and choosing the right ones with Jared Willard from Empire Garage Doors and Gates. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
This is probably, if you have a gate, it's probably the first thing you see when you drive up to your house. It has a huge impact on the visuals of your house. How do you choose the right one?
Curb appeal on the gate is a process. A lot of times I recommend my clients to take a look online, to look in their community, see if there's anything they like. There is so much construction going on with modern designs and different architecture designs that easily they can drive around and find something that would fit the curb appeal of their own home.
So really styles are kind of an endless option that we can go based on what they see around town, what they like, and what's going to match their own home, make that decision. And of course with the guidance from Empire, because you guys can help with that. Why does someone want a gate? If you don't have one and you're installing a brand new gate, what's the catalyst?
In today's day and age, security is a big concern, and we have found that out over the last few years. A lot of our clients are looking to keep walk-up traffic or drive traffic, automobile traffic from coming onto their property. So that is one reason why they're putting gates, for security and for privacy.
Yeah.
But then the curb appeal falls in where they need to make it fit the design of their home.
Right, and then it can be as simple as wanting to fence in the play area of the front yard for a small child, as well as keeping things out. It can be keeping the kids or the dogs inside the yard for safety as well, right?
Absolutely.
So then how do you decide where exactly the gate should go?
Well, you want to definitely for sure determine your property line, where that is. And from there, we can decide when we walk the property with you to where to place the gate, what's the best location, what's the most cost effective, because power, if you're thinking about putting a gate operator on it, power has to be brought to that area.
So motorized, you can have it open magically.
Absolutely. By the click of a button.
By the click of a button. And we love convenience, but that can also be, for ADA accessibility purposes. It can really help with lifestyle, having it automated, you're carrying the groceries, things like that. Make it easier for you to access.
Absolutely. We've put in several units where they're actually pedestrians, where they open up for someone in a wheelchair and allow them to gain access to their home.
And what about when you're designing it, how do we know where the actual entry points to the gate should go?
It all depends on the property and the location that they're looking to secure.
And what they're looking to secure. But of course, everyone at Empire, you'll come out, you'll walk the property, you'll help make those decisions with the homeowner. We're not out there on our own. You have the guidance to know when they say what they need, what they're looking for, you can help make the final decisions.
Absolutely.
Turn to Empire for all your garage and gate needs. Learn more at ApprovedHomePros.com.
At Approved Home Pros, we just don't talk about pros, we actually use them. I'm here at Marina Storage, part of the same group with Solana Beach Storage, and I personally had a storage problem. I live in a high-rise downtown and I was running out of space. So when I met the wonderful people here, they shared with me some of the things that they could do to help me. One of the big ones was they have a truck and people to come help load up the things and put it in the truck and bring it here to the storage facility and put it into the space for me, which is just a great complimentary service. Also, I thought I needed a bigger space than I did. They have a feature, it's a special room that will help you figure out exactly what size space you need so you can get the smallest space possible. In addition, they have a business center for business people because they do a lot of work for the business person who can store here. In addition to that, all storage facilities are not the same. What you can see here when you walk into the lobby will truly show you it's a different thing at Marina and Solana Beach Storage. One of my favorite things, they actually have water and cookies available complimentary.
Looking around your home before the guests arrive this holiday season, is everything in tip-top shape? Dave Willowhite from Mr. Handyman is here to help with those last-minute repairs before the holidays. Thanks for coming in today.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Well, we're really happy to have you here, and I'm excited to learn what we should be checking around the house to make sure it's in good shape. You have a list that we're going to share today, so what's first?
Okay, first on the list is smoke detectors. You can have a smoke detector that's on a vaulted ceiling that's very difficult to get to.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have somebody come in, check the batteries so they don't go off
in the middle of your holiday meal.
Exactly.
Or even in the middle of the night, because we don't want that to happen. If you do have a vaulted ceiling, you might need that extension ladder. Maybe you don't have one. It could really cause a commotion.
Exactly.
So what's second on the list?
Second on the list is calls that we've actually gotten are for your bathroom and your tub. It's called the diverter, which is the little knob that you pull up from your spout in your bathtub, and it diverts the water from the faucet up to the shower head.
Okay, that's really important, because if it's broken, that means no shower, right?
That's correct, and possibly have to share your personal shower with your guests.
Right, so that would be a very big inconvenience, and that's a simple one that you at home right now can go and actually just check and make sure it is working.
That's
and
right.
If not, of course, call Mr. Handyman.
Right.
Third on the list, we have checking deadbolts and sealing the sealants around all the doors and windows. Why is that important?
Well, the deadbolt has to be working correctly so it seals the door properly and no wind or water comes through if it's raining outside, and just the security part of it to have the door closed correctly. You want the deadbolt to work.
So we've got security, but also that comfort factor, because you don't want those drafts coming through or anyone to be uncomfortable in the house.
That's correct.
Next, we have checking on closets.
Yeah, closets, sliding closet doors or even sliding patio doors. If they don't slide correctly, they're hard to open and can be a nuisance really for your guests to come in and stay.
What can be done about it? What do you guys come in and do?
Well, we can change the wheels underneath the sliding door, or you can clean the tracks out, and they're just hard to get to because the doors are usually heavy.
So this is just a small example of projects that Mr. Handyman can tackle. You come to the home with an actual checklist for homeowners to look around their home and see what else is going on, because those are some other common projects that you've compiled over the years.
That's right. Yes, we can do all types of different projects, from small to large, the ones that we discussed earlier. Larger projects, changing out vanities, checking wood rot and soffits, and fascia boards on the outside of your home. So we can do small projects, we can do larger projects also.
It's usually when you don't know who to call, the first great call to make is to Mr. Handyman,
Right.
because it's such a all-encompassing skill set that you guys have. Thanks so much, Dave. Let Mr. Handyman take care of these projects off of your plate so that you can focus on entertaining this holiday season. Call 619-407-9888 for your appointment today.
Don't trust your home improvement decisions to unverified consumer reviews on other sites. Approved Home Pros offers you free and easy access to expert reviews of San Diego's best home improvement professionals. Our in-depth screening, research, and reviews are conducted by experienced and trusted experts who are members of the local community with knowledge of local codes and common issues. Find San Diego pros and expert tips, advice, and answers on ApprovedHomePros.com.
Have you ever wanted to get started with woodworking but you don't know where to start? Well, the good news is Rockler Woodworking and Hardware here in Claremont Mesa has an incredible array of selection of classes and demonstrations that you can come and check out and get hands-on. So today I'm here with Mike Durlack, where we're going to talk about the upcoming schedule of classes, make and takes, and the demonstrations that are happening most weekends.
Yeah, every Saturday we have free skill building sessions, demonstrations, covering various different type of woodworking techniques. So some people, maybe they haven't tried something before and they want to get a little more comfortable with it. So we have some really good instructors teach at Palomar College and work here at the store. And they can come on and really show you how to get, to the next level on your woodworking, or explore something that maybe you never did before. You're a little hesitant to try just by yourself at home with just watching YouTube.
Which is so great, because like you said, some of those teachers are actually staff here at Rockler, which is why it's so important to know that you can always come in and get the guidance and help that you need, because everyone has knowledge and experience. That's part of the job here at Rockler.
That's it. You got to be a woodworker to work here. Yeah.
So then there's classes where you can actually get hands-on and take stuff with you. So we have an array of projects here. This is what's coming up.
Yeah, we're going to do this on a repetitive basis. We're going to be doing them a lot more in the future. This is called make and take classes. So one of them we've tried for the first time is going to be making a dog ball holder for the pooch.
I think Sam needs one of these. I think I might try to come to this one.
Yeah, that's great. So what happens is you don't need any tools. You don't need any experience. We have a really qualified instructor. We have everything out here on the front porch. We provide all the raw materials. You just show up, and we're going to take you through the whole process. Now, sometimes we might not have time to put a finish on that, but we'll talk to you about what you'd like to do and help you make the right call.
To make sure that they can follow the steps at home, because for a dog bowl holder, if we're going to put water in this, obviously we want to make sure this wood gets sealed up. Which this whole schedule of events is available on Rockler's website. We'll have a link to it from ApprovedHomePros.com/Rockler. Once the schedule is ready and available, we'll keep that updated so people can sign up, because that's what's recommended.
Right, they'll go on the website. It's real easy. Go down, look for our classes and different things. It's an Eventbrite. It's real easy to sign up for. And but sign up early because some get really popular.
So you want to reserve your spot today? Come down to Rockler Woodworking and Hardware to learn about these demonstrations, these make and take classes, or anything else you need to know about woodworking. They're located here at 8199 Claremont Mesa Boulevard.
When you need pool equipment serviced, it's important to go to the right place. Javier Payan from Payan Pool is here as a warranty service center for the pool industry and just one of the best pool companies that's out there. Before we get into this, Javier, I'm going to embarrass you a little bit because I know you won't brag on yourself, but I'm going to brag on you a little bit. You have won a huge award as recognized one of the top 50 service centers in the pool industry, correct?
Yeah, that's true. We're very proud of it. A lot of hard working men and women behind that.
So tell me a little bit about what this represents.
So this is put on by Pool Spa News, which is a national publication for the pool industry, and they put a committee together, and we submitted applications with a bunch of other people, and they went through it, and we actually ranked number 13 in the nation on that.
Wow, that is a huge honor, and reinforces what we already know, that you're the best of the best.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
So now we're getting into warranty work with pools, and you are a warranty service center for pretty much all the brands that are out there. What is it that drove you to want to be that warranty service center? What created that need or that area for you to say you need to step into it?
So in the course of our business, we install pumps, filters, heaters, automation, lights, all that fun stuff. And there's a certain failure rate. So sometimes we put things in, and just because it's an imperfect world, things fail. So years back, we used to have to rely on the manufacturer to, we'd call their 800 number, get someone out on their schedule, and that just wasn't serving our customers the way we wanted to serve them. So we thought we would have better control if we would go through the process and become an authorized installer and warranty service center for all the brands we install. So when we do put things in and there's a failure, we can take care of things pretty much behind the scenes without, in a lot of cases, our customers even knowing that they had a problem.
So you were able to take care of problems when they arise, and they rarely arise when you're installing them, but that's not the case if other people, because people might try and save $1 or $2 by buying a product online and having somebody else install it. What happens there?
Yeah, so typically a lot of the pool equipment that's already kind of gone through their trials and errors, and stuff pretty much works and does what it's supposed to do. But when there's a misinstallation or a misapplication, people get frustrated with their products and they call in warranty. So sometimes we get called in by the manufacturers to go solve other people's problems, and a lot of times, unfortunately, we have to deny the warranty claim because it's not the product that failed, it's a misinstallation, improper installation, that type of stuff.
So it's a real risk for somebody to try and save a few dollars to hire an unlicensed or not warranty certified company to install those products.
Yeah, definitely, and again, it allows us to have better control, to better service our customer, have control of the schedule. As
you do with everything, great service with everything you do. Trust your pool equipment to the Warranty Service Center at Payan Pool Service. Learn more at ApprovedHomePros.com/Payan.
Do you love to golf but find that it's difficult to always get out onto the course? Well, now thanks to Dream Gardens, you can have putting greens in your own backyard. So I'm here on site with Sergio, where we're watching a putting green get installed today, which is so exciting. This is really a creative niche for Dream Gardens. How did you get so into putting greens?
Well, I have a passion for golf for over 30 years. I started playing when I was very young, and then I played for a long number of years. And from there, I mean, when we got into the turf business 15 years ago, and we find out that it was turf for putting greens, and I say, wow, this is going to be one of the things that we're going to specialize for sure.
Yeah, so artificial turf putting greens are wildly popular these days, and there's really endless possibilities, but it takes a lot of expertise to get it right, which is why we rely on Dream Gardens' background, because it's more than just laying some turf down and putting a hole in the end.
It is. It is not a simple turf installation as some others might be. This is more complex. There are other aspects involved. The design is very important, the number of holes, the shape and the slopes for the golfer to have that challenge course that they want, where they can practice their shots. So there's a lot more into it than just laying turf.
Yeah, but it's also the type of turf product that you choose can affect the golf game as well, right?
Definitely. There's a wide range of products that we can use, anywhere from the very affordable to the really professional putting green surface that you can get those speeds that you can find at Augusta National or one of those top courses. So we can provide that type of putting green depending on what the customer is looking for. You want something that is just recreational for the kids, we can do that. If they're really scratch golfers and they want to play their best and get really good at the game, then we have that surface for them as well.
And no matter which type of installation it is, it must be so fun for you to be able to combine both of your passions.
It is. It's so fun. I mean, we get involved in the process from 0 to 100 and just designing that putting green, interacting with the customer to be sure that we're doing what he's expecting us to do.
And on average, how long would you say it takes to get a putting green designed and installed?
Well, it usually takes a couple of meetings with the customer to get that understanding of what he wants to do. And then installation-wise, it takes about 3 days. So this project that you're seeing here, we started this on Friday, so that's a couple of days ago. Today, it's prior to the completion. So tomorrow afternoon, we'll be ready to go, and the customer can be enjoying and putting some putts in there.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. It's an easy transformation to make to add a putting green to your backyard. Get started with Dream Gardens today. You can find more information on ApprovedHomePros.com.
In California, we're building more energy-efficient homes and remodels every year. When submitting for any permit that's a new build, addition, or remodel impacting the existing building envelope, Title 24 energy calculations are always required. The building envelope is doors, windows, insulation, roof, and exterior wall finishes. It's what keeps your home cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. Other factors in the Title 24 equation are mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and solar. To meet or exceed California requirements, there are two methods, prescriptive and performance. The prescriptive method is more straightforward since each aspect follows the building code. The downside is construction may cost you more. Using the performance method, there are trade-offs and the entire building is considered in the calculations, giving you more energy efficient home for less money. When building or remodeling, I recommend that the homeowner be part of the decision-making process for following Title 24. In the long run, this will save you on construction and energy costs.
Be safe, be sure, be confident about the home improvement companies you work with the Approved Home Pros Guarantee. Only Approved Home Pros guarantees you will be satisfied with your home improvement, repair, or service, or we'll step in to help make it right. If you need help, our team of experts is behind you every step of the way when you use a pro in the Approved Home Pros network. Move forward with confidence knowing you're never in this alone. Find a pro today at ApprovedHomePros.com. It's guaranteed.
A big thanks go out to all of our experts who came on the show today, and then of course all of our experts behind the scenes. They deserve a thank you as well, because screening and vetting these pros takes some time and some effort, and we do it so that you at home can benefit. We also use the pros. Sean, how was your experience at Marina Storage?
Marina Storage are the same folks that do Solana Beach Storage. Wonderful experience. They came out with the truck, moved all my stuff, and it's freed my life up, especially during the holidays. Now I have space and room for entertaining. It's just been such a great experience, like it's with all of the pros in our network.
And what I love learning on the show, what we're able to see, is you learn so much about what goes on in the process of that company. And I never would have known that the truck was included, you know, that they came and offered assistance to help you move if I just kind of Googled them on the internet.
And the other thing that I love, in doing these investigations into the companies, I always thought all storage spaces were created equal, and there's a huge difference with the way that they handle things, everything from security to the customer service.
Absolutely, and I'm so excited that we get to share that with you on this show. For whatever you need for your home, find it on ApprovedHomePros.com.
Thank you for joining the Approved Home Pro Show. To connect with the show or find the very best home improvement companies in San Diego, log on to ApprovedHomePros.com or call 855-840-APRO. See you soon.